Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, thought he had the power, no. Beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad. Boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves. You just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad Liberian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin'. What he thought he on? Big dog status, you a pup. Sorry, doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm. And the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
What's happening, doggy bone, man? This quick story time, bro, is about the time my grandma bought me some fake ass megalitos, some mics. Before we get into the story, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. I want to say I told this story on a stream like a year or so ago. So, my grandma, I was just thinking about my grandma, RIP to my grandma. My grandma was a singer. She's actually in the Detroit Detroit Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Her name's Sandra Fever. You can look her up. She used to sing with Aretha Franklin. Her and Aretha was best friends. My grandma was her main backup singer, and my grandma also dropped a couple albums. One of them was a hit. I can't remember the name off the top though. So my grandma on tour with Aretha at the time, right? So my grandma calls back to the crib, and she like, "Where James and Jason at?" Jason is my uncle, her son. So we outside hooping. So she called us like, "Yo," she's like, "Hey, I'm on my way home. We just landed, and I want to let y'all know I got you and Jason a surprise." We like, "For real?" She like, "Yep, I got y'all some Jordans." We like, "Ooh, we got some mics." So, you know what I'm saying? We get off the phone, we go outside, we blow the whole block up. Yeah, grandma, you know what I'm saying, coming out back from out of town. She gonna bring us some exclusive mics she got from touring all over the world. You know what I'm saying? So we running around being real braggadocious with our story about our mics. So some hours pass, my grandma ends up pulling up. So we across the street. So way my block was, like, everything I ever needed was on the block I grew up. My dad side of the family lived right here. Then it was a neighbor. Then it was my mom's side of the family. And then it was my dad's wife right here. So the entirety of my family was within 2 to 3 houses of me. You know what I'm saying? So I lived on, you know what I'm saying, Ardmore. The entirety of my family was right there. So, you know what I'm saying, we all chilling and everything. We across the street, we playing. So, we playing, and we not trying to rush grandma. You know what I'm saying? We gonna let her get settled in. Then she'll let us know she wanna lace us with these cold ass mics. So we over there playing in the field that my dad's grandma owned. R.I.P. to her. She died in like 98 though. So she over there, we over there playing in the field. We playing football and catching all that. So she come to the door, "James and Jason, come here." So we playing it cool, like, we tell her, "Hey, we'll be back, man. We're finna go grab these mics." So we run across the street. So she got this big, dumbass smile on her face, you know what I'm saying? Because she think she done got us crazy nice. So she's smiling. "Hey, y'all." And we like, hey. He like, "Hey, ma." He give her a hug. I give her a hug. "Hey, grandma, how was the tour?" Making small talk. We don't give a shit about how this tour was. "Hey, grandma, yeah." She like, "Well, y'all ready?" We like, "Yeah." So she go into her bag. You know what I'm saying? Her little bag. Pull out 2 nameless ass boxes. You know what I'm saying? And she had them to us. Red flag number 1. I'm like, okay, where the fuck is Mike at? You know what I'm saying? Mike not on this box, but I'm like, maybe she put him in another box. You know what I'm saying? So, so I open up my box, bro. Some megalitos, man. Oh my God, some Mitchell Jordans, bro. I pull them out. They were red and gray. They were white. They were all white red, and gray. I pull them out. She looking big cheese face. I'm like, oh, thank you, Grandma. Give her a hug. Go downstairs, start crying. Man, these mics ain't had no laces, bro. You slid them bitches on like nursing shoes, man, or like hospital shoes. You slide them on. It's this fat ass Michael Jordan struggling to finish at the rim. You know what I'm saying? Just bold mics, bro. Bold. And I actually had to wear them not to hurt her feelings a couple times. So I'm sliding on these fake ass mics, just running about in the city, looking bold as hell, man. Oh, me and Jason was so sad that day, bro. I can't even remember what type of fake mics he had, but he had fake mics. But he has had shoestrings. Mine's just slid on, bro, like socks. Oh man, you gotta love grandmas, bro, but they ain't hip to the fashion game, bro. Appreciate y'all and enjoy the video. What's happening, Doggy Bone? We back on the Madden, bro. Playing pick for 6. Doggy is a top 100 player in Mud. He's somewhere in the 20s right now. I had his record across the screen. You know what I'm saying? I'll be playing the competition on days, man. So Dog came out a pistol bunch tight end. I'm going to keep it a buck. This offense was hell. Madden 15, bro. I don't know if y'all remember Dog. He was a YouTuber. He is the originator of the trash talk videos. His name was Madden Talk. Madden Talk 24/7. This was his offense, bro. Pistol bunch tight end. All he did was rocket catch Negroes all game, bro. So he came out, but of course this nigga threw a blicky do pick because Unc be out here playing the defense. So coming out, I'm like, all right, I'm peeping out his defense. Y'all know I'm running empty cause just to kind of, he loop-de-doops me, but I hate him with the QB draw. That's one of the parts about empty that I miss is the QB draw. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these loop defenses leave the entire middle of their O-line wide open. You know what I'm saying? The QB draw allows me to finagle my way all up in there. You know what I'm saying? So right here, he hits me with the loop-de-doop. We catch him in the seams with Y curl. But yeah, Madden Talk used to run that offense. It was dumb fire. And I think that's what makes me love. One of the things I love about Mutt is that you can take offense and you can make it fire. You know what I'm saying? With your abilities, and you know what I'm saying, once you get high route master, if you're able to put them route combos together well, you can make just about any damn thing fire. So I was expecting a hell game, especially, I'm gonna keep it a buck, if you have a Madden based gamer tag, you fire as hell at the game. You know what I'm saying? Off rip, you start off fire as hell. Like if you play somebody, as we hit him with the QB draw, and his name is Loop You to Death, oh nigga, you terrified. You play Loop You to Death, it's over. Everybody in the world finna lose the dog. Even Han Ray gonna lose. So right here we end up kicking. Now he's back on offense. And I'm like, all right, so I kind of got an idea of how I want to play him. I know on this bunch side, it's that verticals route like this that will get outside of a cover 3. So what I want to do is kind of outside third and then my seam flat just to protect this area of the field. And then I'm just going to lurk all this shit. All this shit is me. And then that's just how we going to start, and we'll build upon. He motions out to get to 5 wide, which I'm not too much tripping about. I did pick up that Bill Romanowski as he hits me with a nice little slant route. So I'm like, okay, doggy, I might have to put a couple more zones out here to defend it, but it's just not, you know what I'm saying? It's good, but it's like I ain't finna stress. You know what I'm saying? If nothing else, y'all already know I got all the faith in the world in my defense. Right here, I just wanted to try to send a little pressure. He motions out, and then he quick throws the flat to CD. So that's something I do have to watch out for. When he motions out, it's usually a backside flat route to CD, like a quick throw. You know what I'm saying? But as long as I can get out there and immediately tackle, I won't worry again. He motions out. So I'm like, all right, I know that slant's coming. Then this little out route right there gets picked up by Romanowski. And I seen it coming late. I seen that backside end coming, but I couldn't peel off that what was that? That little slant route. So that was a good route combo to kind of clear my user out of the way and clear open the middle of the field. But that's nothing that simple adjustment won't fix in the second half. You know what I'm saying? Coming back out, dog is loop-de-dooped. And if y'all didn't know, off this side, he's blitzing. He'll attack here through the gut, and then my left tackle will attack that blitzer and allow his lineman to loop around. So that's why I hit him with that inside zone. That's why he's shifting over here. He's going to attack him, and that's going to free him up on the loop. I'm very well aware, you know what I'm saying, of what the going zones is. Right there, we do a decent job of blocking it, but I just didn't like the read. I should have went to the outside. That's good. One of the reasons I do like this gameplay so much, because you'll see the adjustment of how dog is playing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see, I'm going to struggle greatly. Just figuring things out, because he does a really good job of adjusting out of this loop. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll see the progression as I start to get more comfortable. Because like I said, with Empty is a defense that, as you can see, he sends the loop. That was actually a really good read, but he just didn't catch the ball. So right here is where I make my adjustments. As you can see, I go mid read now to kind of deter that throw on that backside in route, to take that away. And at some point, you'll see me, I'm probably going to end up using it also. So again, he motions out. I got my adjusties on the field, you know what I'm saying, to play that in route. We playing some good match coverage, and we end up playing good defense, and he gets an overthrow, which he got cheated on, because I'm still trying to get back to that middle. The mid read is just to deter him. You can still throw underneath that. Right here, nasty lurk, bro. And I'm going to tell you how I knew what was coming right here. As soon as he motions out, I'm thinking backside. This flat route, but I got defense for it. So I see him going to the flats. I'm already in the middle to kind of deter this throw. And then I see that wheel route breaking upfield. So I just really just wanted off just reading that flat route. It was a simple 1-2 levels read for me on defense. Seen the flat route. I know that's covered. I seen him kind of looping around on the wheel to get up the sideline. I was playing match defense, so my third was gone. And we end up, you know what I'm saying, lurking at something nasty. So 7-7 game. That's good water. So coming out again, I'm still trying to get an idea for what he's liking to do on defense. One thing I'm starting to figure out the entirety of this field as I get a nasty overthrow, which was my fault. They're like 100% my fault. As I get accustomed to being back in empty, I make a couple of them. That is 100% nasty Madden right there. You know what I'm saying? Right here, we play good defense. He doesn't go backside in. Boom. He lurked that cross. You know what I'm saying? He may have had a very small window to throw that up the left seam. But with my KO, there was a good chance I'd play that and knock it out. So now I got another shot to come out here, play a little bit good foosball. I noticed this entire left of the field is where he leaves open a lot. So I tried to go there, you know what I'm saying, free form it more towards the sideline. But that pressure is screaming. So I motion Waller over to be a blocker. And I'm only motioning him over to be a blocker because I want more time so I can see where the holes at in his defense. You know what I'm saying? So I see that, I throw it, but then I see him going up the sideline. So now I'm like, cool. Right here I'm thinking he just leaves. He's going to flat because I hit them flats. I'm going to go cover 2 beater now and catch him up the sideline, which we do on a nasty dot right there. I don't know what dog was on. Yes, I do. Deep half. That was so dumb I said that. Right here again. I see it, y'all. Before y'all start, I know he's leaving that left side open at this point. I'm trying to find the other gaps in his defense because I know a lot of times when I want to find out where the holes at in somebody's defense, just is just something for me. I throw out all the fluffing streaks in the world. You know what I'm saying? Just to see where the holes and the gaps at. Then I go from there. Right there, I end up rolling out too prematurely, and I hit that check down. You know what I'm saying? That's something I'm getting better at, or getting back accustomed to. It's just not leaving outside that pocket. I know this guy's going to move inside because I'm on a short hash. I'm just looking at Mike Williams up these seams, and then I'll look to check down to this curl route, and I know that in route was going to pull his user. That was just really good defense for him right there, and we end up having to take 3. We go up 10-3. Ideally, not the way I wanted to play that drive at all, but it is what it is. Oh, that's so good. Again, right here, I'm going to run with this crosser, bro, and I'm going to keep it a buck. I have never played the high ball pass so well with my user, bro. Like, and a lot of y'all know, you can be right there, but with a high ball, even on your user, it'll go right over the top. Unless you can stay hip to hip with the receiver without bumping into him and you slowing down. So I feel like this game I did a great job of staying close to the receiver without making contact with him. You know what I'm saying? Water's so good. Again, he goes to that flat, which is getting kind of crazy, but not crazy enough where I feel like I need to make an adjustment to it. You know what I'm saying? He could have those little 6 to 8 yards of rip, as long as when he tries to really put something on the field of substance, we're there, right there, run the ball. Khalil Mack ends up taking him out. I cannot wait to get a new Khalil Mack and put him right here in this sub linebacker spot, but he is a linebacker, because with Khalil Mack here, it feels like I have an extra D-line rusher, as I just do a bad job user-wise right there. But I'm in a cool spot. And right here is where he throws a wrench in the plans. This nigga audibles up the tight, bro. I wasn't even thinking of that being a possibility. So now I got to kind of put that into the memorandum. When I make my adjusties, I got to remember he likes to audible up to tight. And usually when I play somebody who does this out of random formations, I'm going to put my original cover 3 in my audibles. That way I don't have to just redo all my adjustments. It's just as soon as he audible, quick reset, and then set up from there. You know what I'm saying? And it'll make things faster. Right here, he does catch me right there. Charles Wilson just backed up. But right here, I know he's going to try to go flats. And we just play that. I knew 100% he was going flats with, and then so I just double Mabel on that side and shaded underneath. And he threw right at us. So we ended up picking that off, taking it 159,000 yards to the crib for a tug 6, man. Now we up 24-7. And just two defensive plays, we blew the game wide open against a very, very quality opponent, bro. Y'all can see, like, his record ain't nothing to sneeze at on Mutt. You know what I'm saying? So it's a quality opponent that we actually getting dirty on. Right there, he tried to hit me with the corner route. I liked our defense. I felt like if that was a good throw, we would have been able to get there with our knockout and then just get the whooping dog ass with the ball. Here again, I'm running with that deep crosser. Good defense. That crosser was eventually going to run into Sherman right there. And I'm thinking about getting rid of Hendricks and putting Haynes at deep safety. I don't know yet what I want to do. Right here again, y'all ain't never seen me put no shit like this on the field. I'm just trying to find out where the holes in this nigga defense at. This time, he went flat and then he's rolling coverage with that deep safety. So I could go street corner out on this side with a trail and then, you know what I'm saying, have some success there too. Actually, that route combo's terrible. I need to be blocking him. Yeah, so we go with a little different route combo, and I get it, but that Ronnie Lott rolls directly over there like he's in the outside third, I think. He ended up breaking that shit up, man, making me mad. So again, we just gonna take off with Tua and get real freaky-licious on a run on him. So here's the play I was talking about that I could go to. We actually nice little dot, but Lynch just makes him like just throw the ball and spike the shit for no reason. So I feel like I'm slowly moving on offense, but right now the carrier of the game is 100% defense, man. Like his loop was annoying the hell out of me. We did a good job of picking it up to the point he stopped sending it, and then he was just rushing three to get more in coverage. Right here, nice little dot to my boy Patterson. It was just verticals with a slight, small, weak ass adjustment. Nothing zerk, you feel me? And then right here, I had him over top, bro. I pressed the wrong damn button. I had him up them damn sidelines, man. And I saw that, well, I ain't no saw. I pressed it the wrong damn button. So we going to go right back to it. And then in my mind, I'm like, I can't miss that read again if it's there. But the pressure screams, bro, when we have it again. Like, I just got absolutely screamed at, my boy. So, what do you do in that situation, man? You run that shit again, boy. Fucking nigga mean. Ain't no fear in my heart. I'm about to motion Waller over for an extra blocker to pick him up. Because you need 6 to pick up 4. And I'm finna throw that same shit again for a hot little dotty. I put some freeform stank on it. And we pick up the first down, boy. And I feel like we just broke the dog heart right there, man. I seen dog edging towards that curl route like ever so slightly. Like he was really lurking a nigga. Like, boy, I see you. I see you. Right there, QB draw, get right in. This game has officially become a ass whooping, bro. We are officially rotating them cheeks rotisserie style. Yeah, y'all ain't heard me say that in a while because I don't upload blowouts. Early in my Madden career, I was uploading whatever gameplay I could, bro. So if a nigga got his ass whooped, nigga just got his ass whooped. But we actually record for hours now to try to get quality gameplay. I just liked how I played offensively, like progressively through the game. You know what I'm saying? Which is ideal. Like I would much rather play well in the fourth quarter than the first quarter, offensively. So right here we get him in the trips. I want y'all to watch Bill Romanowski right here. For people who be seeing flats don't be matching, the hell they do. And I just lurk the shit out of him. But what would allow me to lurk him right there was the fact Bill Romanowski picked up that corner route all the way through, bro. W play from Billiam. W play from Billiam Romanowski. Right here, Overstorm. I know the blitz coming, so we just highball the big Waller. Easy touchdown for us, and now we in a nice groove. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's tough to whoop quality ass, man, out here in these mud streets, bro. Like niggas know how to play. He goes right back to the same thing. I'm going back to the same adjustments. That motion out means nothing. Watch how Romanowski says, fluff that corner out, nigga. I'm on lurker. Billiam Romanowski, man. Getting nasty on him. Now he's in that Overstorm Brave look, which I'm not too concerned about. I should have thrown that ball earlier. I should, because it's a cover for a shell with the shit that he's doing with the Overstorm Blitz. So I see Randy Moss is activated with double me. I still don't throw it though. I go ahead and just hit my check down. I just don't need for me to force it because double me don't even work that well this year. It's so 50-50. My running back is activated. I don't even know what this nigga does for real. I got no clue what his X factor is, bro. So again, we go ahead and hit him with the skinny post over the middle of the field. The skinny post was just something I was thinking might be there, but it actually ended up split because he had so many different adjustments on the field. He was coming out in cover 4, but he was manning up quarters and all that, bro. So the one thing I can respect, though, he was taking a bit of ass whooping, but excuse me, dog never got up out his offense. He didn't quit his O. He didn't give up on nothing he had going. Boy was a fighter. Boy was a whole fighter out here. And I could appreciate that as he actually gets off the offense right there, which I just didn't appreciate. But the defense is very, very good. You know what I'm saying? As my boy, Bo Jacksiones plays that beautifully. Because I got Bill Romo out here playing like a dog against these corner routes. Again, that's where I usually have a flat zone KO there, but I was doing something a bit different defensively. Right here, I know the corner route is coming. Like I said, this was probably the best I've ever played, like high balls, for real, for real. And Bo Jackson has been like, he's so cold as a user, especially with that 1 AP acro. I know any acro that comes out, I will be grabbing. But as you can see, he's activated, and so I'm going to chuck it up. Yeah, that's just what it is. I'm gonna chuck it up, bro. Anytime I see that one-on-one, Chucky Chuck. I see him overplaying right there because he was going out to the speed out. So I just precisioned it inside because you can't turn on the dime like that. Right here, boom, hit him in the seams, dot. Completely different offense from the first quarter to the fourth. Boy, hey, look, I'm trying to put 60 on you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ooh, that was good. Bro, I drink way too much liquids throughout the day. I need to chill. Niggas falling down and whatnot. I be PPing for real. I drink a ton of water and stuff throughout the day. It's actually a such thing as overhydrating yourself. So I do need to fall back on the amount of water and stuff I drink. Right here again, we just got the bag in, bro. A lot of the adjustments from, a lot of the concepts are still the same from Madden 15 with this formation. So it wasn't something that was like super tough for me to stop right there. That's actually, it is the first time he actually gets over top with the corner route. Woodson just played it oddly, and we just, you know what I'm saying, gave up the score. Right here, he's sending the hounds. He's sending everybody in Dolaire and DD fire. So if you're blitzing at 5, you know what I'm saying, then there's always certain spots that are open, which is right here as we hit him. It's going to be on that outside because this corner route, I mean, he's usually going to go inside before he gets back out. And if he has no zone KO, you could just throw it there. And we catch it with Mike Williams, who we sadly had to sell to get that new Tim Brown. And we pick up hella yardage. So now this is my chance to get the boy, to put boy in the 60 ball. To put 60 perks on dog. So I'm not finna do nothing. I'm gonna use Moss as a decoy. I'm going Mike Williams. If I do score and I go for 2, I'm gonna use Randy as a decoy, hit Mike Williams on that backside. No, actually I do it right. I do it I want to say I do it this next play because I'm not getting in, and I on the QB draws. Yeah, I know he had him in a cloud, so I just wait till he breaks up field, highball it right over Sherm, and then right here I was like, I'm gonna do the same thing, but I just didn't have it that time, and we end up taking off with Big Tua. Look at Big Tua, y'all. Get off me, I'm a grown ass man, and I eat carrots. You feel me? So we introduced dog to the 60 ball club. We blow out a quality opponent who was in what I felt like could have been a scary offense for us, but we did a great job of just locking in, you know what I'm saying, defensively and getting stops early, which took away his run game, which is something that's really could be really tough out of that formation. So when we strip dog of his run game and just forces him to kind of dot up, it worked out hella well in our favor for real, as Tim just come up and destroy dog with the hickey stick. You feel me? We played some good John Madden football, man. So the time ends up running out, bro, and we end up winning this game, you know what I'm saying, going away in a blowout. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay, and I'll get at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.